Terrell Owens didn't get in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Is he helping or hurting himself for next year with the Hall of Fame? How he's lobbying?
Logic would say he's not helping himself. Logic would say that if what we're talking about, everybody's saying his numbers are what they are and he should be in on the numbers alone, and I do believe that. And they're saying there's other reasons that he's not in because of the way he were with teams and things like that. And now you're spewing the same things at some of the voters. Then you would say he's not helping himself. But that's logic, and this thing is all illogical. It's not all about logic, and you just never know. I talk with T.O.
Should he be in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. No doubt. Let's just stop the mess right now. Yes, he should be in the Hall of Fame. And I talk with him, and a couple of weeks ago, we were shooting a commercial, he and I in L.A., and then and we had, that's when I found out he had this little jacket. I don't know if you guys seen the jacket?
I've seen it, yeah.
With the number. With
it's Hall of Fame jacket, yeah.
He had the jacket with him. And I said, T.O., he was telling me about it. I said, don't do that. I said, don't. You shouldn't do that.
No.
You shouldn't do it. Just let it play. I said to him, guys, I said, listen, let us fight for you. Right now, you have everybody fighting for you. But if you jump in the fight, you no longer are the victim. And people turn on you. Just stay out. And he's like, no, man. And he honestly said, it doesn't matter to him anymore. If he didn't get in on the first 2 years.
But it does matter.
But this is what I said to him, Dan. And I said, T.O., listen, man. I said, you're fighting for the wrong thing. The fight is not you against the writers. The fight is for you to be in the hall and have your great grandkids and family walk through there and get a sense of pride that knows what is in the Hall of Fame is also in them. You're fighting for what's coming after you. Don't fight what's in front of you. Fight for what's coming after you. And I keep telling him that. That's what I think his focus should be on.
But he can't change. This is who he's always been. So to ask him to all of a sudden look at it differently, because I was hoping he'd just say, it's unfortunate. I hope they do their research and I get a chance for next year.
Well, let's break that back down, Dan, on he can't change. Everybody changes because everybody, we hope,
do you
grow.
But has he changed?
We grow.
Can he change?
Yes, you
from
mature.
This right here.
You mature. Yeah.
This is all I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to fight it, Mike.
How does it make it sound if I say yes and he's fighting it like it is? What do I look like right here? But and after that, right? I get a phone call from Gary Myers. He's asking me about T.O., and I said to him the same thing I said to you guys just then about T.O., you're fighting for what's coming after you. And he wrote something, and T.O. called me week later. Hey, man, what'd you say? I just told you the same thing I said to you when we were shooting the commercial, and so
it feels
he's in a fight with all of it.
It feels like they're going back and looking at the number of drops he's had. It feels like they're changing the rules. He got to the 2-yard line, and now they've sent him back to the 15-yard line. And it's unfortunate because he's a Hall of Famer. Right. I don't think they're looking at him the same way they have other players.
Well, let's be real here now. It's been difficult for a lot of receivers on this walk. I mean, Monk waited forever, and when he retired, he was top of the league across the board with championship rings, and they still made him wait forever. So it's just something that they do with wide receivers sometimes.
But they made you wait. Yes. They made you wait because of off the field, not on the field.
Well,
right?
But
is that fair?
Listen, why fair is one word. Just is another. They may think in their mind it's fair. I will say it's not just because the rules say that is not what you're supposed to take into account.
Yeah.
Just like the T.O. situation. So in trying to show me or teach T.O. or show someone or teach them a lesson, you're really breaking the rules and you're being a hypocrite. You're being a hypocrite. Like, we're mad at you for breaking the rules, so we're going to break the rules on you. It makes no sense whatsoever.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.